Me and my partner. This is episode 80 for No Big Deal, and they follow from Burners.
Yes,
This is
sir. Slash the Raider Ragu show. We
yes, sir.
back.
This is epic.
Oh, not these again. I was just playing that
Yo, that M was sick, bro. M had the sickest verse on there though.
he did.
Yeah, that's my guy right there, boy. Shoot, we gonna have to talk some hip hop soon. Ragu. Yeah. So me and my man is back with the all pro rookie teams.
Yes, sir.
Oh, the
Yeah.
NFL all rookie teams, man. And I know he's excited because there's a one player on there he's really pumped about. So,
And I like when the youngsters, man, they get to the league and they get right to work, man.
yes. And I think, and I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, looking at this list, these rookies are a pure example of what we was talking about, man. They are pure dynasty guys, in my opinion. And one of them, the number one guy, proved it last night, and he proved it all year. Mr. Jayden Daniels is the all-time quarterback, y'all.
Man,
3,500 yards, 25 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions.
does it
He,
have his rushing? That's what is that all his touchdowns combined?
no, this is just all passing.
Yeah. He ran for another 7 or 8 and 1,000 yards rushing, 900 something.
So this guy had 44,000 yards from the scrimmage
Okay.
and 35 total touchdowns. Mr. Jayden Daniels. Wow. Yo.
And that's what I'm saying, man. He got right to it. The youngster
And led his
got in there
team. Yep.
as if he was a 5, 6 year veteran of the league already, and just start balling, man. It's great to see, exciting to see that.
Very exciting to see that, bro. That was and took his team to the championship, AFC championship. The
Yeah,
fell short.
the
And it
NFC
wasn't on
Championship.
him.
Yeah, it really wasn't. His
Wasn't
team
on
got
him.
there and
Yeah.
did what they really hadn't been doing, and that was start turning the ball over, man, in the
Man.
championship game. And you're not gonna be able to do that. You get
No.
55 put on you when you're playing against a good team.
And it didn't hurt that the defense had all these dumbass penalties, bro.
Yeah, penalties, turning the ball over. Just, it got away from them very quickly yesterday.
But do you think that the Commanders can make it back?
I do, but it's going to be tougher because
Mhm.
the schedule is going to be tougher. They're going to have a um, second place in the division schedule in opposed to that last place one. And
Mhm.
then you got the year of film. You know how that goes. So
Mhm.
can they get back? Yes. It's going to be difficult. And I don't know what did they win 12 games or did they win 11? Um, I think they won 12 games. I don't see them winning 12 next year.
I don't see him winning 12 either.
It'll be a struggle next year to win 10 and get in.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a little
The
awkward.
Giants hope to be better. Dallas hopes to be better, right? And Philly's not going anywhere. So yeah, they can get back, but it's gonna be tough.
So as of what they call it, the NFC least, whatever they bullshit is. Um, you
That
think
was
they're gonna be competitive? You think they could be competitive next year?
they're gonna be competitive as long as Jayden is there. But
Yeah, I don't.
competitive and the record, the record that they're gonna end up finishing with is it might not it might not jibe. It might seem like they weren't competitive.
Right.
It could. I got them still winning more games than they lose. So at least 9-8. But
Yeah,
they
I
got
don't
action
trust
at
the
going
division.
7-10 or something. Don't you
I
know?
don't trust the division though. I think they can get back to like 11, 12. I don't
Yeah,
trust the division like that though. No.
I think they just gonna have a better schedule. When I say better, I mean the tougher
Yeah,
for them. So not better for them, but the league is the teams they're gonna be playing are better. So that's what I mean. But
right.
then even in their division,
Yeah,
Dallas was down. Dallas got the new coach, but I could see Dallas falling on their face because
yeah,
the
definitely on
decision they made at coach,
that.
I'm not sure. And we're not doing a show about that, but yeah, I'm not sure. It was a lot of stuff that went into them
Oh,
just hiring Brian Schottenheimer. They make it seem like it was just promotion or whatever, but
yeah,
I
that
don't
was
think anybody wanted the gig, bro.
no. I think there was desperation, and you lost
Yeah,
on good Dion. So I don't know
yeah.
why. But anyway, let's move on.
But Jayden Daniels, I was first team
First,
rookie
small problem.
quarterback,
Well deserved too.
rightfully so.
Well deserved. So shout out to him. Congratulations. That was epic. You had an epic, phenomenal season. And if I'm not mistaken, 3 game winner drives. If I'm not mistaken.
Definitely, the Hail Mary game was a great game against the Bears. Great finish,
Then yeah, another one. A week
and
later, yeah.
wasn't it the game? So like week 18, I believe they needed to win.
Week
I
18.
believe might have been
Uh,
against Philly,
yeah, I know
and
they definitely won that last one against Philly.
he drove down there and won, beat Philly. So
No, the Cowboys. He beat the
Dallas,
Cowboys. That was week 18. He beat the Cowboys.
yeah, that one that was a drive. That was a game winning
That's
drive
when
too.
the
So he,
got the Falcons in overtime.
I
Week
like what
17.
what's my man Dan Campbell when they saw after the game after Detroit lost to them. Somebody asked Dan Campbell, the reporter said, "Did you guys expect Jayden Daniels to play like a 10-year vet?" And Dan Campbell said, "Yep, we did." He said the tape showed that. So,
Amen.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love that answer. He was like, "Yeah, man, the tape showed that he was going to play like that." So we didn't have
Dang.
no reason to think that he wasn't.
Facts, facts.
And
Shout out
that's
to
real
Dan.
shit, man. So yeah,
That is really true.
good season, J5.
Yeah, I look forward to his career, man. That's gonna be epic. I definitely will.
Yeah.
So we got Bucky Irving from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with 188 attempts. He hit over 1,000 and 7 touchdowns, all on the ground.
He only got the ball 108 times? No, that's
188 times. Yep.
wow.
1,033, 7 touchdowns. Also,
How many yard average is that?
let's do the math.
How many did he have? How many yards?
Oh, 1,033. You average 5 yards, man. 5.4.
Man, that's a lot. That's a lot.
That's a lot, bro.
He was out there busting.
And he had 209 receiving yards as well.
So
So he was averaging
1233.
135 yards per game.
That's outstanding for a rookie. Now tell me this: how many times did he get in the end zone? Because I'm already. He,
7 on the ground.
oh man, yeah, he had a great year, rookie boy. Wow.
Oh, no receiving with touchdowns though.
So this was the kid out of Oregon, huh?
Yes. That is wow. I did not expect this from Bucky though, bro.
Nah,
I didn't expect this from Bucky at all. He did pretty good. That's that's impressive numbers for a rookie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Especially not knowing what Tampa Bay's running attack was gonna be this year. Didn't expect this from the kid at all.
He basically just came and took the dude Rashad White job,
Pretty much.
basically. Who was playing well himself though. It ain't like he was trash.
No, he
They
wasn't.
just got a rookie and then put him in there and couldn't take him out.
A good
Oh,
two-headed monster. That's what I feel like they're gonna have next year.
yeah, he was explosive, had some long runs, and it was other running backs taken before him, right?
Oh yeah, Bucky, because Bucky went Bucky was round four, the 125th pick.
Fourth round,
Fourth round.
125th overall. So, yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah. I did not know he went in the fourth though. That's what's up.
And yeah, that's where a lot of those running backs go. Although this year you got a lot of them slated to go before the third round is over.
So
But I was very impressed. The Raiders played against Tampa Bay,
yeah.
and he was in early. I think he was dinged up when they played the Raiders, but he had a couple, nice runs to show his talent. And then when I was watching the film before the Raider game, so I could talk about the game,
Yeah.
he flashed. He was balling. So yeah, this dude is tough, man. An Oregon kid. He ended up being, I think, you know, these dudes. Let's just say like this: the scouting department at Tampa Bay
Keep up the good work.
was good, and the Raiders just got the GM from there, bro. He was the assistant GM over there, John Spytek. I just thought about that as I was saying it. That's how the part about them finding him and him being the best running back
Yeah.
before guys that were picked before him, and then I just realized, hey, the guy that did that is now over there with us now, or a guy that was a part of this.
Right.
So yeah, man. Shout out to the Bucks. They got a good one there, Bucky Irving.
What we always say, the 10-year guys,
Yeah, and perhaps they do. Running back is tricky, You never
very
know.
tricky. Very tricky.
You hope that they can play for 10.
That's his only hope and prayer. Because
Yeah.
that's impressive what he did. That's the way he put it.
Obviously, if he plays like this for 10 years, he'd end up being a Hall of Fame player.
Almost definitely. I can see us in a few years saying if he retires today, he could be in the hall. I can see
Yeah.
that. I can see that. So,
And you know what I want to say about running backs,
mhm,
right? Because we have had discussions about that in the past.
yeah.
If you don't have a good one, you're not going to win.
So,
Um, you might win some games, but when it gets down to this time of year, and we're doing this show last few days of January, if you don't have a running back, bro, and you out there trying to throw the ball around, you might play in a dome, and that might be all right. But eventually, you're gonna have to go outside,
yeah,
and you need a guy that is physically, I don't want to say difficult, but there's a challenge to getting him on the ground, right? When he's got the
right.
football, that's the thing about the run game. You got it.
Mhm.
This dude's got the ball. He's a force himself, and you have to physically get this guy down to the ground in this cold weather, man. Keep hitting this guy. Receiver is different. You know, y'all, it's
Oh,
got to
it's
happen all at once with the catch tackle a lot of times, right? And then when they do get the ball, a lot of those guys aren't as physical with the football after they run. So that's just what I want to say, man. And then as for running backs, I want you guys to know you need a good team, right? It goes both ways. Pause. That sounded crazy,
No, you
but
good.
it goes both ways. Coop. Saquon was always this guy, bro.
Yeah, yeah, he was.
But it wasn't until he got on a good team with other good players,
Yes,
right? Where on the film,
good supportive
he
cast. Yeah,
he's not the only guy. You feel what I'm saying?
right.
So when he's on a team like that, oh baby, you see, he's a problem,
Man.
bro. When they actually have to cover AJ Brown and Devontae and worry about that and worry about him, he's bro
It reminds me of the Rams back in the day with
with
Isaac
Marshall
Bruce,
Falk.
Torrey Holt,
Yeah,
Walker
yep,
Falk in them. I'm like, man, the Eagles could be in a little trouble.
bro. They are a problem. You
They they
you
could
know
be.
you gotta say our DBs are good enough to where we just gonna play Smith and Brown straight up with no help and keep
Mhm.
that help for Saquon, or you gonna kind of try to take AJ away and guess right with Saquon. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
tough, bro. Like, shit, you gotta.
Because Derrick Henry and Saquon are proof, living proof what will happen if they get on a good solid team.
Yes, exactly. Well said, bro. That's what That's exactly what I was thinking when I start this little rant that I'm on. You see, both of them got on good teams, and you see what happened.
hmm
They had two of the best years of their career.
Exactly. But even when King Henry was making the Titans look somewhat competitive, I'm like, that's all just Derrick Henry now.
Yeah, and that's what's gonna happen. You gonna make a like when you on a team like that by yourself. You the only sweet dude.
Mhm.
You'll
Not
make them
good.
competitive, but
Right.
teams will be able to beat you guys, bro. They'll be able to get you
Exactly.
right.
Exactly. And that's I was, and that's funny. I was just telling my pops. I was like, as long like I would love for the Eagles to win because of Saquon, and then all of a sudden the Chiefs end up winning against the Bills. And I was like, damn, I'm kind of torn because I want my man D Hop to win one.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, it's fucked up he on the Chiefs. But I'm like, damn, if D Hop could just win one, that's gonna solidify that Hall of Fame show we just did. Like
yeah.
that's it. That's all he really need. It's just that. Because he got the numbers. He good. If he get that ring, he's a certified Hall of Fame.
And it's just unfortunate that he's on the Chiefs
Yeah. But I'll be watching the
and that we
Super
would
Bowl.
have to hear that.
Yeah.
Right. There is the narrative about DeAndre and him solidifying his Hall of Fame status, right? But
Mhm.
then we gotta hear that shit too, though, bro.
But you know what though? I'm gonna let that three-peat go in and out the other. I'm gonna just be happy for D Hop and let everybody else do that, you know, blocka blocka, you know.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, my brother. That's probably the only reason why I'm watching Super Bowl is just because of them two. That's gonna be it. Other than that, I was like, man, this is about to be wild.
I got a lot of respect for, and we probably gonna do a Super Bowl preview show, but I got a lot of
Oh yeah,
respect for
most definitely.
Spagnolo, man. But they got a full load, man. Pause.
Don't they though? Don't
They
they
got they got a they got
though?
they got an offense over there in Philly, man, and then you add in the Jayden can pull it down and run at the end of the day.
Exactly. That's I'm like,
It's a lot of shit to deal with, bro. A lot of elements.
I can't wait for us to do that Super Bowl preview, bro. Me and you gonna have a lot to talk about with that. Cannot wait.
A lot of elements, man. Somebody needs to raid that scouting department.
Don't. I was just about to say that too, bro.
And a lot of times, Coop, they make the obvious pick though. They don't do all of the Oh well, guy had a car accident last year, so we not gonna get the
It,
guy that had a car accident. They don't do all of that, bro. And every time I see Jalen Carter,
man,
every time I see him play, and I know that he got picked ninth and we picked seventh and got Tyree Wilson, it just, oh man, that's the kind of shit we got to stop doing, Raiders. But anyway,
exactly.
let's uh let's continue, my brother.
Oh yeah, you good. Yeah, because I have a lot to say about that Jalen Carter situation.
Yeah, he's a
But
wow.
next on the list is Tyrone Tracy Jr. from the Giants. Made
So
all
he,
the team.
yeah, the running back. He's the second. He's the first team. So it's two running backs, and he's the other first team back.
He's the other team first back, bro.
Wow, man, for him. Because what what school did he come from?
He went to Purdue.
Wow.
Because I remember him at Purdue. Because I remember like when he came in mid-season, I was like, I didn't think this is another guy I spoke too soon on.
He played with
Especially like
Aiden
after
O'Connell.
Saquon left, I was like, this guy's not going to play. And look what happened. He actually started 12 games, but played all 17. He had over 1,000 yards from the line of scrimmage. He had 800 on the ground,
Uh-huh.
200 receiving, and six total touchdowns.
And how many carries to get that 800?
192 attempts and 839 yards. You average 4.4.
Wow.
The only killer is that people going to look at five, you lost five fumbles. That may be the little downfall of it, but you still made all of it. I'm not gonna lie right now. Is this a situation to where there was nobody else type of deal?
Running back?
Yeah, like
All right, let's be
another
careful.
rookie.
Let's be careful, Coop, because we
Oh,
said that
yeah,
about my man Bond
hold on. I know.
last time.
I just wanted to bring that up. I was like, is this a situation to where?
So I remember Isaac Garendo. I remember Ray Davis
Uh-huh.
of Buffalo. Isaac Garendo ended up going to San Francisco. This is last year's draft. Who else played? Who else was a running back? What was the first back taken? Dang, I had it up the 2024 draft at one time. Let's see, it's right there. Yeah, all right, here we go.
So no, you was right. Let me be quiet because he was the second running back behind Bucky.
So Bucky was first.
Bucky was first and he
All
was
right.
second. And these other guys, I don't even know who they are.
No running back went in the first round. So Jonathan Brooks was taken first. He went 46th. Then Trey Benson, Blake Corum, Marshawn Lloyd, Jalen Wright. So five guys. The first
That,
dude went 46 overall, then 66 for Trey Benson, 83 for Blake Corum, 88th for Marshawn Lloyd out of USC. Jalen Wright from Tennessee went 120th. Then we get to Bucky Irving at 125th.
and led all rookies.
Will Shipley was selected by the Eagles too. He got out there. He was out there yesterday.
Yeah, but Will was hurt the regular
Um,
season though.
so
Yeah, Will was hurt
one,
regular
two,
season.
three, four, five, six, seven. Then Ray Davis, 8.
That Ray Davis.
Isaac Garendo, 9. Braylon Allen, 10, Estime, 11, Rasheen Ali, 12, and then 13th running back taken at 166 in the fifth round, Tyrone Tracy Jr.
Tyrone Tracy.
Hey, shout out to the Giants.
Yeah. Once
Uh,
again,
Giants,
that's
way to do your homework as a scouting department. This kid came in, made an immediate impact, got 1,000 yards from scrimmage,
yep.
over, was a viable fantasy option a
Yep.
few weeks there. So made some noise, and just by the fact, Coop, that all them dudes went before him,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Before
say
both of them, actually.
that's
You said
true.
a few names before both of them.
That's true.
That's crazy.
This shows how I don't know, bro. What does this say about the running back game?
This says a lot. This says that you can get a solid running back in the fourth and fifth round now.
And seeing that's what they problem. That's the problem with the GMs, bro. They know this. They
Wow.
know this. Look, them dudes went at 46 and jumped and got Jonathan Brooks, right?
Right.
In Carolina. They like, we got to get this guy.
Mm.
And then, over 110 picks later, bro. No, exactly. Nah, bro. 120 picks later, they get Tyrone Tracy.
That's crazy. A fourth and fifth rounder led all rookies. That's salute to them.
Chuba was the man in Carolina this year, right? Ended up getting money, got paid during the season. And they drafted a running back. So what kind of effing sense did that make, bro?
That's exactly, exactly. Because didn't we say that last year? Like you picked up no offensive lineman, but you drafted overdrafting what you
Man,
need.
make it make sense. Marv,
Yeah, because I'm
all of
like,
those offensive linemen last year in the draft too.
exactly. And you went over them to get, and I'm not, like you said, I wasn't shitting on X, but why did you draft X when you had, how many did I say in that show back in April? 13 receivers you had on that damn roster at one point?
Yeah.
And you had four running backs and you still had Chuba as your number one and you still chose to draft one?
And then you signed Chuba to a multi-year deal during the season. So
They not trying
you
to
drafted depth at
They not trying to help
46.
Bryce. They not trying to help Bryce Ragu. They not trying to help Bryce at
That's
all.
sabotage.
That's sabotage in the
They
mud,
don't
bro.
need to be there. They shouldn't have jobs.
Thank you. So somebody getting fired in Carolina. I'm just waiting for it. I'm
That
waiting to
doesn't
see
make sense, man.
what type of operation they got
That could have been
going.
another player, maybe on defense, maybe an edge rusher, right?
Who did I say? Who did we say that was is wasting their time? The offensive lineman from the Jets. That's who we said is like a Michael Penix in that situation. The offensive lineman rookie that they drafted, the Jets drafted, could have went to the Carolina.
Yeah, because
But like I said,
the Jets had tackles
yes,
already. This
and don't
just
know why.
this is the type of stuff right here that I don't like to let slide, bro, because dudes be acting like they know ball.
And they don't.
They got the suits on. They got the little serious look with they shave, got the haircut, got a certain it's a certain look that the GMs in the
Exactly.
NFL have. And
Yeah.
they act like they got it all together, bro, and then they go do shit like this and don't nobody call them on it. This was dumb.
Yes, it
And then
was.
how do you go to your owner, which this is one of the worst owners too. Let's keep that 100 too.
Man, let's keep it 100.
And say, all right, yeah, we need to sign a running back, the position that we drafted this year at 46. Yeah, we
Mm-hmm.
need to sign a guy that we already had. to a multi-year deal, $30 million. Just all right, bro. I'm done ranting, bro. Let's go. But it's just I can't let that little stuff slide, bro.
No, hell no, hell no.
Got me
But
messed up. You think I'm gonna let that slide?
what else we got? This is the first time I think I ever seen this. Two Giants, and we know where it's going. It's the Malik Nabers
Well,
with
you know,
162 targets,
hmm
104 receptions,
hmm
1,100 yards, 1,140 yards, six receiving touchdowns. And on top of that, you had one, two, three, four quarterbacks throwing to you.
wow, wow, just wow.
And
Wait
you
a minute,
had,
I thought he had 109 catches.
I'll say right here, 104.
104. Anyway,
I thought it was
104,
109 too. Hold on.
109. Bro, I don't know what more can be said. Superlatives about Mr. Neighbors.
It is 109. You're right. Ragu. Somebody shortened them 5 catches on here.
Malik Neighbors.
And correction, people, 1,204 yards
Mm,
and 7 TDs. Oh, they didn't count. They not count. Oh, they here. I see it right now. They didn't count week 18 yet. Okay.
oh, on this one. Okay.
Yep. Understood. Okay.
Nah, yeah, bro. Awesome year by him. He It is ironic that two Giants on the rookie team, but shout out to the Giants. They are turning the corner in the scouting department. I, and I don't know if I guess it's the same people. No, maybe not. I
Could be
don't
different
follow the
people.
Giants like that, but they did pick Daniel Jones, and then you see what happened with him. They had to cut him. They had to move on from him after signing him to a tremendous contract, where there's a tremendous amount of dead cap money to where they almost have to draft a rookie quarterback. Um, but the wide receiver and running back position, they nailed. I give him a
So,
little more props for the running back pick of Tyrone Tracy
right.
because Malik was a no-brainer, right? Malik Malik
That
was
pretty
can't
much was a
miss,
no-brainer for
right? Yeah.
facts. So, do you go quarterback this year?
You have to, don't you?
Most definitely.
You have to
I,
get. You have a choice of the either of the two guys, right?
right.
The two top guys in the draft, Sanders and Ward.
Mhm.
Here's the thing, though, with our history, what we know about the Giants in the quarterback position and black players at that position, do you think they're going to draft one of these kids?
Just damn. I was just going to ask you that.
I'm glad I threw
I,
it to you
I,
first then.
I was going to ask you that. I was like, this is
If they,
you may need to fight your pride and get one.
you saying just get the young guy.
The young guy. Like, come on now. You seen, but here's the thing. I mean, like I said, have y'all not seen what Tyrod Tyler
And see, that's
did?
what Fame said um, they should do. He
Yeah,
was
why
like
not?
they should just roll with Tyrod. Fame, he he messes with Tyrod. That's his guy. He was mad that what happened to him in L.A.,
Oh yeah.
which was effed up.
Very fucked up.
Um, that's a trip. I wonder if Fame is available. He would have been good.
Yeah, we got it. I gotta get the same wrong.
Um, yo, what you doing, bro? All right. We was in the middle of the me and Coop was doing the show. I was gonna get your input on
Dude, tell him to get on real quick.
this one guy. You can you get on real fast while you out and about? All right, we'll send it to you. Send it to him, Coop.
for sure.
Um, we were saying quarterback in the Giants. I can see, you know what I can see them doing to save face, and it's a lot of scenarios, bro. But I
I
could see them
definitely want
going
to. Yeah, I
with.
want to hear that.
I could see them going. All right, so say you trade out of that spot and get two guys, right? To get two picks for that one spot at number two that they have. Or are they number one? They're number one, huh?
Giants are no.
Let me
Titans
see.
should be number one, right?
Let me see.
Or
Yeah, Tennessee, Cleveland, and Giants.
yeah,
Um, well, they're not gonna have their pick. It's gonna be, Tennessee's gonna take one of them, right?
Tennessee could take Cam.
Now, do they take? I I don't know Deion Sanders like personally, but I know Deion don't want Shador being a New York Giant. I just don't see him
I
being
don't see that
being
either.
cool with that.
Uh-uh. But here's the thing.
And I'm not trying to give him too much pull, like he can just do whatever. But if there's any way he can prevent his son from going to the New York Giants, I'm sure they're going to do that.
But let me ask you something, my man. Is the Titans any better? So here's the thing. Are you trying to compete to win? Because in our opinion, we just named two. We just named two rookie all pros, right?
Yeah,
And I want to say first time in history, in that franchise history that they have, and we didn't even get through the list yet. They could have some more.
yep.
But now are you trying to compete to win? Or are you looking for like what are we really looking for with Shador here?
Like, what are we doing here, right?
Exactly, because Titans is not no better. You know what I mean? The Giants, yeah, don't get me wrong, they treat their quarterbacks, especially black quarterbacks, like shit. I get that. But we don't know what's gonna happen. That could be a good situation for you. A great number one receiver and a great up and coming running back. You don't have that with the Titans. Because right now, could be your option right there is the Titans. If you don't want him to go there to the Giants.
Now, all right. But let's just say, all right. So you saying either way, Dion is not feeling. He's not feeling Tennessee or New York for him, right? For Shador.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what more do you want, Dion? Like, what do you want him to do? You want him to go to a team that's like good already, or what are you? That's what I'm saying. We
Well, no, you
somebody needs
don't go to
to talk to
good
Dion.
teams,
Yeah, somebody
right?
needs to talk to Dion and
If
see
you're a
what
good player in college and you go into the draft,
Yeah,
especially at quarterback, you're not going to a good team.
exactly.
Period. I was gonna say most times, but really never, right? Never.
Exactly.
Now,
That's what I'm saying. What are we looking for with this, Dion? Like, and I'm gonna be one of the people. It's not wrong to want to like get involved with your child's career. I get that, but at the same time, what are you looking for? You saying he don't want him to go here. You don't want him to go there. What are we talking about though? Like, where do you want him to be?
what about the Darnold and JJ McCarthy question?
Honestly, I was I was aiming that way, but I was aiming towards the Falcons. Like, do you move on from Kurt?
Yeah,
It's a
they're
possibility.
gonna move on from him. So
They
that's
could move.
another
Yeah,
guy.
that's what I'm saying. That's a scenario too with one of these teams who could. And I remember you saying the Giants could trade out
Yeah.
and possibly go after a vet like Kirk, or do you stick with the young guy or pick like a Shador or a Cam?
Well, speaking of Kirk, on this other podcast that I listen to, it's one of my favorite shows besides our network of shows.
Yes, sir.
It's called Spot Rack, where they jump into the financials. Shit, just like I'm fascinated by that shit. Anyway, it makes more sense for the Niners to dangle Paul's one of the old dudes in front of Purdy to
Mm,
be like, hey man, right? You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
We if you get into the room, you and your agent, and get to talking Dak Prescott numbers, bro, we just gonna get one of these old dudes,
Oh, most definitely.
right? We just gonna get Rodgers, or we gonna get Cousins,
Hmm.
and then we'll look to draft another quarterback, bro. We're not giving you that. So that's what I think with the two older gentlemen. However, that still leaves the J.J. McCarthy question.
Yes.
Uh, here's the also as a variable: if Aaron retires, now that just leaves Kirk. So now, essentially, Coop, we got four QBs, right?
Hmm.
Kirk, um, the McCarthy or Darnold, and then these two guys, Shador and Ward, as four QBs that could quote unquote, come in and be like your franchise guy.
Could you could you throw Daniel Jones in there too?
You could, man. You could.
I had to
I was gonna say I'm not. Shit, I'm not throwing it in there, but you could.
Oh snap!
You
Snap.
you could, man.
What's
Yo,
go
Hey,
What's going
Bo,
on, gentlemen?
my
what's up,
man.
ball coach?
What's up, baby?
Yes,
How you
sir.
gentlemen doing this morning, man?
Blessed by the best. How
Oh,
you doing?
it's all lovely, man. It's snowing up
Um,
here, fine.
it's snowing up there. Oh, wait, you got
It snowed overnight. Yeah,
a good piece of that snow head, huh?
yeah.
Well, man, the sun done popped out on us down here in Southern California.
I'm still in SoCal, man. Yeah, man.
You at the top of you at the top of SoCal.
Yeah.
We down in where it's Southern. It's Southern.
Yeah, y'all down in there. Y'all in it.
Hey, but the sun is out and it's a beautiful day, ladies and gentlemen. And
Yeah,
Sir.
sun is up. Just a little snow on the ground. It's all good, bro. Yeah, man.
Y'all got sun up too?
Yeah, yeah. It's
That's what California give you the best weather, give you cold and sun.
On it though.
so
And I
done.
feel like
Cali,
it just rained there. It ain't rained in like 9 months, but it just rained there.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Rain right on top of the fires.
yeah.
So that was a good thing. But then they got to worry about the mudslides now, though. So.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they slide. Ain't no worrying. They slide. They slide right now. Shout out to all the people up there going through it. I send my love and blessings. Wish I could help more. But yeah, you guys hold on tight up there.
Tight.
We got a good rookie show going on, man. And we was talking about the Giants and what we think they should do at quarterback. And Tyrod's name came up, and then Yoke name came up because I know you always
Oh
speak
my God, my
highly of
God.
Tyrod.
Lobby. Let
What you
me
think they
lobby
gonna
up.
do, Fane? What you
Hey,
think
what's going
the
on? Talk to
Giants
us,
gonna
man.
do, man?
Talk to us.
They got
Talk
the
to us.
number 3 pick
Giants
behind
are gonna Giants are gonna take the guys that's you guys really need.
Sanders.
Ward.
Ward.
The Giants are gonna take Ward just because it's a political thing to do. But our guys don't really play quarterback up in New York. If you know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, right. And that's
You know that.
why fake the funk on the political shit then when you know that ain't how y'all get out really.
But today's time, you got the internet, which is what we're on today. And it will tell the story that if you don't, you know what I'm saying? And not that they really care or matter because they've been doing that for years. But it's safe to say, the brother last night showed you he's not going to be dethroned.
He did, he did.
The brother
But
last night said,
look, fam, they could save face, right? They could trade
okay,
out of this spot in the name of getting more players because they need more than just one player. It ain't like they a quarterback away.
Exactly.
okay,
and save face and get one of the old guys, or wait on the Darnold and McCarthy situation to play out, where they could get Cousins because I believe Atlanta's gonna be about done with Kirk. And we don't know what Aaron's gonna do. Aaron hasn't retired, so they could say we're gonna go with the old guys, or we're gonna wait on the Darnold and JJ McCarthy situation to shake out, and we're gonna get our quarterback from there, and we're gonna trade out of this pick to the Raiders, and we're gonna get the Raiders 6th overall pick and their 2nd round pick at number 39 overall.
okay,
They could do that.
okay. I can do it.
That way they save face. They don't have to,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, draft a brother.
But to go back to what you said, they need more than just that. So
exactly.
Right. So it would make sense.
Yeah, so we don't know, viewers, that which one they're going after, but we're speculating to say that, hey, they're going to go after Ward for sure.
Most definitely. I believe
Because the kid has expressed he doesn't want to play certain places. You know what kid I'm talking about, right? This is the door kid.
That's something we had talked about too, yeah. And his pops. Him and pops like
and
we would say the Giants is one of those places, right?
So if I'm one of them young GMs that's looking for a niche, man, I would gamble on Tyrod, man. Because you save money, you can go fill your holes in your defense and your O-line. You can go get you a true back or another key tight end, a receiver, something special you might need.
right.
You grab a guy like Tyrod and you look and search the board for a real QB to come over and be a New York quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Something you can develop.
Right. Don't go after nothing you're going to have to pay a bunch of money and you really don't know. Look, let's be honest, you guys. They've been giving all these quarterbacks all this money. You just said the guy they might be done with in Atlanta. Cousins.
Yeah. 100 million.
Guaranteed. Now I'm praying and hoping, and if the viewers are watching in Frisco and the admin just happen to run across this lynch and the owner, please. And this is a hypothetical, man, don't give that kid all that money, man. Make him work. He hasn't won a game by himself.
We talked
about
him.
The Purdy kid.
I know who you talk about.
The Purdy kid, man. I like the kid's development. I like the kid, trying to come in and stay poised, but he's too poised for me. He's too office, in the 60th floor kind of guy. Man, hey, brother, let this guy win something. He hasn't won a game by himself.
If I'm
you
San
name
Francisco,
one game. Yeah,
if I'm lynching those guys, here's what I'm gonna tell him, bro. If his agent and me and Coop was just talking about this before we had you come on, I'm glad you brought it back up.
Okay.
His agent in there and him coming there talking crazy, fine. I'm gonna say, check this out, bro. We're gonna go here and get one of the old guys. Right? Exactly. We're gonna run Aaron for one, and we're gonna run Kirk if Aaron retires. and then we're gonna draft somebody in 26.
Mm-hmm.
And you can go ahead and test the market, my guy, and see if some other team is gonna give you that Dak Prescott money or whatever you think you're gonna get. And that's how I would come at Purdy, bro.
And
That's
guess
how I would
what?
come at him.
If I'm your assistant in there with you, after you say that, I'm going to show him the guys that got paid and boo-boo down their legs. You understand what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
like I said, it's a great upside to Purdy. You guys both know the game. Y'all know what I'm talking about with his upside. He's probably got one of the best upside. But right now, for that kind of money,
Yeah. So
no
that's what I want to
way.
ask you. That's what I want to get clear with you. You saying, okay, we can move forward with Purdy perhaps, but not at too extravagant of a ticket. A ticket that he's just not worth, you're
Almost
saying.
200 million. No, hell no.
No, not even $100. You know what I mean? Not even. Hey, out there to the world, my young homies. Shout out to my young homies. They say, "Bang, it ain't getting to the bag no more. I need that money." He don't need no money, man. That dude need about 90. I'll give him about 87 or 90, to make him work.
For
Give
how
him
many?
a
How many?
5-year deal for
Oh,
90.
fine. Come on, fine. You go pay the nigga like he play wide.
Like that's the running
That's
back
not even
shit.
wide receiver money, bro.
That's a little
What's that,
running back
DB
money.
money?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
listen,
a lot
man.
of.
One thing about the fame,
You
I'm
gonna
gonna
pay
throw
this
one
nigga
out
like
there.
he one of the top safeties in the
I'm
league.
gonna throw one. I'm gonna throw one. I'm gonna throw my first deal out there to see if he bite. 5 years, 90 mil, guaranteed.
Hell no,
Guaranteed
no,
47
590?
mil.
no.
Bro, he's not a guy. He hasn't won a game by himself. It's what I'm trying to tell you. You got these kids just out here coming in from Houston. Last year, that nigga. Hey,
18 a
listen.
year?
Yeah,
That's
he hasn't proven that he's a leader and can win a ball game by himself like the guy last night. The guy last night shut me up. I lost a few dollars. You know what I'm saying? It's safe to say I lost a few dollars. But listen, because I was all in on our guy Allen D. You tapped in over the other day like he's a big. That running stuff got stuck last night with with defensive coach of the year, man.
yeah.
What's his name? What's his name, D?
Steve
No,
Spagnuolo, man. We talk
Oh,
very highly of this guy on this
hey
show.
man, I'm a salute Steve Spagnolia, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a salute to Mr. Steve coach.
Can't wait to see
Defense.
what he gonna do with old Saquon and them, though. I can't
Listen,
wait to see it.
he took down Lamar. He took down Lamar. He just took down Josh. Both of the MVP leading candidates, right?
Yes, sir.
So,
no,
hey,
technically,
They
Bills took
pop
the
they popped
Lamar.
Philly before in the Super Bowl, but not
Yeah, they
with
did. They
Barkley,
did.
no. Not with this
With
kid, though.
Saquon, though, this is a whole different New Eagles, man. That's what I'm saying. This is about to be interesting.
all different.
I'm a
All different.
we gonna keep going on the rookie show. I just want to say what I'm most impressed by the
Yeah,
Eagles. It's that defensive line.
almost definitely.
They are giving you 6-man boxes. Like, run, motherfucker. We don't care. And then they'll stop it, bro, with 6 dudes.
6.
And
Jordan
this is
Davis,
not the
Jalen
same.
Carter, the 2 tackles, 53 Bond, the MVP, the Defensive Player of the Year candidate, dude that played special teams his whole life until he just came to Philly this year. Man, them dudes, they don't give you a lot of looks, coach. I saw 4 and 2 all night. They
Hey,
like, come with it, J5. You gonna get some, but we feel like, bro, like the announcer said, you gotta be precision all day. And we feel like you gonna mess up.
Yeah.
And then your defense gotta stop our offense. So you're gonna have to score with us. They're tough out, bro. I'm impressed by the defensive line of the Philadelphia Eagles.
I'm impressed with their whole defense.
Hey, man, I was just impressed with the coaching up of the Philadelphia Eagles, man. And what do I mean by that? The beginning of the game, they set the tone. Hey, young kids, if you out there, high schoolers, college guys, hey, and some of you pro dudes, bro, look, coach ain't out there on the field with you. Coach prepares you all week. You got to go out there and make the play. Hey, man, special teams for Philly. Ooh.
Coaches coach and players play, man.
They went down there and slapped them dudes from the kickoff. You hear me, man?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys was watching, man. He come down in the blocker. He hit the blocker so hard, he made the runner change directions.
I don't know about you, Fame, but I feel like Sirianni told Jayden, first play of the game, we gonna run this. But if they give us that one look, man, I want you to check out to that toss sweep. I want you to check out and go to that toss sweep. Because you see, he checked out of whatever they had at first. And then he reverse pivot, toss sweep, and ooh, baby.
Hey, did you see how it opened up like the red? That big wide receiver made that one block.
Yeah. And most of the time, that's A.J. Brown out there doing that.
Safety didn't want none. Let me say this on the cast. I hope you watching Washington safety. You didn't want none.
Hey, you got to get the 5'10", 230-pound dude on the ground, and he's going full speed. Then he spin.
Two dudes had hands on him, and they was outside. I said, now look, they getting paid,
Hey, that's
now here's my other thing, bro.
Same, that's big nigga on the loose at that point, bro. I know he only 5'10", but
I know we talking rookie show, man. I know we talking rookie show. But I didn't watch two games. I watched the national championship. Line it up and go one-on-one with a DB that turns and runs from the receiver. I mean, all my life, learning this game of football is called get your hands on the guy. Don't let him cross. Don't let him
cross your
free
face.
Release. What? Don't let him run across your face. Don't let him free release. You know, and then I look at last night, the last game, Buffalo got these dudes to right. You don't account for Mahomes on the scramble tip. And then when you go bunch set or trip set, everybody free releases and they free release to the inside. D, we was talking number one, don't give up the inside.
Yeah.
Make him throw it over me and
ball you, man, right?
Yeah, ball you, man.
Man, right?
Ball gotta go over you, man. You know what I'm saying? To the man.
Yes.
And if you in a trip set, and our coaches, I'm giving y'all this for free on my guy's show, man, because I love this stuff. You got trips. Whatever guy is on the line gets jammed. And look, those other guys that's trying to come underneath, what do we say, D? If somebody go in, somebody going out.
Pause.
I don't give a fuck if we do got a zone call, man. Zone switch. Man switch.
Right.
Come on, man. This is, and you guys are not.
Coach,
I see why the DBs don't make no money.
You can't run bubble screen 3rd and 10.
No.
The AFC Championship on the line, bro.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
No, you can't. That was like you said when I talked to you last night. Punk ass coaches, bro.
OC.
core. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing too, Ragu. You can't
bubble screen Amari Cooper. Cool. Go ahead.
Can he not read defenses? You won't do an RPO when they bring in the house? You couldn't read it?
How about the 4th and 1s that you don't get? The one down there by the touchdown.
And that's why
the one in the 4th quarter.
I am so sick of this tush push bullshit, bro.
What is number 4?
They're stopping that now.
Don't stop it. Don't stop it because guys are stuffing that tush push. They starting to stuff it.
They're starting to stuff it. Yeah.
Here's what I'm saying though, Marv. Listen,
shit is not working.
What is number 4 back there? Every time he touched the ball, he has positive yards. You ran Josh Allen. Now I'm going back to you, D. Remember you called me like, hey man, why all he do is run bubble screen and try to run. Listen,
QB draw.
Yeah, they would Spag said, I wish you would. And Spag showed you what you do when you don't. You got a good 2 running backs back there that's running good. You
Exactly.
saw the boy Cook, wasn't they? Cook.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I say his name right, man. Number 4 is a guy. How do you not keep the ball in his hand?
Man.
Bro, they had him dead
He
to
was
right.
busting every time he got it.
Exactly.
On the first touchdown he scored, they had him dead to right. The DN just
When he
couldn't get back
dove,
there
the
fast
one where he
enough.
dove and got hit, that one or the one before?
Not the one when he stretched out.
That was
The,
sweet as
the
fuck.
first one when he went
Yeah,
around the
damn near 50
side, dog.
yards that drive.
DN had him dead to right. DN didn't even get blocked, and he outran the day. So why don't you not feed him counter trade, wide zone stretch him out and let him make that cutback? Because they couldn't.
Yes.
When they ran that, they couldn't stop him, homie. 4-5 yards of crack. And then you come with your play selection, man. Hey, but at the same
If I'm
time,
McDermott,
again,
I'm asking my offensive people, why did we stop doing that? Like I know last night, because Sean is calling the plays on defense. So he thinking about Mahomes and what he got to do when he get the ball. So what I mean is in the heat of the moment, he probably didn't think to ask them, why the fuck aren't we running Cook? Because he's caught up. But I bet you today, he's saying, hey man, bro, pause the tape. Why did we go away from this?
Yeah, exactly.
Because you 100% right, Fang.
As a head coach, D, when we go in the locker room at halftime, who meeting together?
The offensive coaches.
Everybody. Head coach pulling everybody up and saying, hey, what do you see defensively?
Yeah.
What do you see offensively? Boom. As we leave out to come back out, what is our plan coming back out, coaches? What are you finna go in there and tell these guys what we got to adjust to and what we got to stay doing that's good? You didn't do that, McDermott. You went in there, and I don't know, Mahomes had you that rattled, brother. But you supposed to told that OC, hey, man, you can see. Why is Allen running more than Cook?
Yeah.
On 4th and 1, let's give it to Cook. We got that big 41 that comes in the game. You bring the big offensive lineman, which you got 2 penalties on for lining up wrong. Like, come on, man. You running this big old dude on and you get 2 penalties in crucial moments and have to back up, bro, because he covered up number 13. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't on the line, but you know when they bring that extra O-line in and had a 6 O-line?
Yeah.
Oh, man, they was killing them with that. They got 2 penalties last night with that.
I feel like they don't trust
the running back.
I feel like they don't trust Allen to throw the ball enough either, bro. They RPO damn near, what would you say? 80% of the goddamn time?
Well, D, you can't stand back there. You can't stand back there with that D-line.
80.
You can't stand back there and throw the ball down the field with that D-line.
With 90. The Chiefs D-line?
Man, you can't stand back there. They coming.
They coming, bro. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
Pause. But they don't have not one just straight white 80 said hut. Read. Everything is ha.
Let me tell you why. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Where is that guy coming from? That other guy. Spagnuolo is the coordinator. Where is that other guy? Once he got ear hole, dog. Once he got hit to the ground. Oh boy, he was like, man, you didn't see him tell the whole lot. Hey, watch him, nigga. They was all over. You don't know who coming. And that's what I love about the Spag. And then them dudes will get their hands on people. Them dudes, his DBs, they'll get their hands. If they don't do nothing, they're gonna get their hands on you.
What I like about Spags is what you said last week when we talked after the divisional game. Bro, it's not a bunch of dudes running in and off the field for Kansas City, bro.
No.
They don't have no dime and cover 7 and nah, bro. They gonna blitz.
They gonna blitz.
That's what I like about them. They blitz that front 7. And they trust the secondary.
On third, they're gonna make you get to third down.
Feel me, Ma?
They're gonna leave their base defense in. And what they gonna do, Fang? They gonna blitz, nigga. But you have no idea from where. That's the only thing.
I like
they gonna send exactly. That's the Spag is the ghost. You don't know where they coming from.
Exactly.
And
Yesterday, with
I
the
really
AFC
saw it.
Championship on the line, 3rd and 9, short side of the field, he brought the nigga off the corner. Oh, man, you
The
love to see
same
it.
way they look, check it out though. The last play when the tight end dropped the ball for the
Yeah,
Buffalo.
yeah, that's what he brought the dude off the corner, untouched.
Buffalo thought they was gonna roll to that side.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
And he brought the dude from that side and fucked the whole play up.
The cornerback from that side is who
And
he
that's
blitzed.
the tight end was so wide open. Kincaid should have caught that for a first down, bro.
You should have caught it.
Mm.
Yep.
Nothing stopped him from catching that ball. Not a defender or nothing. With nobody around him.
He dropped it. All right, Coop. Let's go, Coop. Let's get back focused. We on the running backs. We passed them. So, Fame, it was J5, Bucky Irving, and the running back from New York Giants, Tyrone Tracy Jr.,
Tyrone Tracy, and then Malik Nabers.
Malik Nabers at the receiver.
So now,
So, Giants went back-to-back, Fame, with all rookie guys. They got the tailback and wide receiver.
and they got
That's
three.
good.
They got 3 receivers. So next up, our boy from Jacks,
Brian Thomas Jr.
Brian Thomas Jr.
Let's hear the numbers.
133 targets, 87 receptions, 1,282 yards, and 10 touchdowns.
Wow.
That's 5-6 year veteran numbers.
Of course.
Wow.
Brian Thomas Jr. Draft over today. Same 2024 draft class.
First pick, 23rd.
Where would you get Brian? He went number 23 last year. What you
Pick
think if
23.
they got to redraft that?
I'm pretty sure they're going to be like, let's look at some more film, guys.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
Let me find out LSU is wide receiver you. How many more times do they have to send 2 guys to the league before we just declare them wide receiver university, man? They have Jamar Chase. They have
Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson. They have Brian Thomas Jr. and they have Malik Nabers, bro. These guys come out, both receivers play together at the school, then they come to the league and do this.
LSU, man, they good. They making a name for themselves now with receivers, but they was always getting good DBs out, good DBs and D line. You know what I'm saying? So, that SEC, man, it does a number with those guys. But yeah, man, LSU, man, damn, y'all hit a number right there. They got guys.
You're gonna have to switch it to wide receiver, man. I'm telling you.
You better sit. I mean, what else can you do? The names you just named, you guys just named?
Yeah, I mean,
those are just guys in the league right now.
If they do this again, if they put another pair into the league before this 4 right here are done playing, then that's it, bro. It's over.
I saw a stat that said 4.5 milli to get the kid to jump in the portal from Ohio State, number 4. Right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if LSU did offer that too. What if they get him?
Yeah, my pop said that same shit, fam.
What if LSU?
They wouldn't be surprised if he went over to LSU.
Ooh,
number 4 for Ohio State.
What do you mean? The freshman.
Jeremiah.
The true freshman, man.
I think Jeremiah.
That would really hurt because it looks like both of the running backs is going to the league.
Oh, Henderson already entered. He already in the.
And it looked like Quinshawn said he want to go too. Judkins. So it's over.
And you know what
if they lose the kid, they got to do whatever they can to keep the kid.
That's true. And I can see Judkins and Henderson being those 4th and 5th round guys we were just talking about with Tracy and Irving, going to a team and getting over 1,000 yards.
You know what I can see? I can see them two going to a team in the NFL and not starting, but getting a lot of time and wreaking havoc when they get in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like the star running back or the starting running back, you've been hitting them with him. Boom, boom, boom. And then bam, you throw these one of them little motherfuckers in there. Throw them the ball out the backfield or something. You know what I'm saying? I could see both of them being weapons like that at first. Then Coop being a 100,000-yard guy going forward. But I'm saying the first couple of years, they're going to get it because they're going to go to a good team, bro. That's the thing. That's the one good thing about a running back and not getting drafted high. Sometimes you could get on a sweet team already.
Yes. Already.
You feel me? And then you beat up like they didn't get Saquon in the draft, obviously. But just look at Philly, for example. They were sweet, then they got a good running back. Now they at the next level. You feel me? You do that with a young guy, say you get that dude in the 4th round.
Right.
You a sweet team, you know, like the Chiefs or somebody. They could do this type of shit. Fame, I feel like that dude y'all got from Louisville, Garendo. I think they got him in the 3rd round. Dude is gonna be sweet.
6?
Yeah.
Safety?
No, they got him in like
that was a Missouri kid, huh?
Louisville, right?
Louisville.
They got that dude in like the 3rd round, bro.
He too little though. He come up and bang, but he too little though.
Nah, I'm talking about the running back.
Oh,
he a big back.
Yeah.
He a big back. He like 6'2", 230.
I like number 24, bro. I don't understand why we didn't pound him and go and then get a ball to him, Garendo, to ease it up once MC got hurt. You know what I'm saying?
I think, man, they in the NFL, they don't be trusting them rookies, bro.
Listen. Last night, Philly trusted they 2 rookies. They put both of them in the game. Well, I understand after Saquon opened all that shit up. You know, my thing is
Quinyon been playing all year. Shit, Quinyon start. That's who you talking about? The DB?
No, I'm talking about the dude that back up Saquon Barkley, and the one that backed him up. But they put the 3rd nigga in. You know what I'm saying?
He got blasted. He got fucked up out there.
But he bust. The 2nd string dude that come in after Saquon, he bust, and then they kept giving him the ball till he scored. Then they let the other dude come in. But what I'm saying for us, you know, rookie-wise, with 24, man, they don't want to tackle him like they don't sometimes want to tackle number 22 for Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? But again, Steve Spagnuolo told number 22, we got you, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
they tackle well, too, in Kansas City.
We just need some rookies, man. We need some new DBs. I think our rookies we looking for, you know, I don't know. But them running backs, them names you said with them LSU receivers.
Wow.
Wow, man. And where did that dude Collins come from? Nico Collins.
Michigan. University of Michigan. He was one of Jim Harbaugh's first recruits when he got there.
He's a dude. If you hear me speak, man, that guy's a dude.
Jim Harbaugh slept on the kid's floor. Wouldn't leave. Went over there and you know, got late. They ordered some dinner. Him and his assistant coach was like, man, we just gonna stay on the floor, man. We cool. Y'all got some a pallet. Nico like, this nigga ain't finna do this. This fool got millions. They slept on the floor, nigga.
They want to go to the hotel. They like, nah, nigga, we ain't let no other coaches come over here.
We ain't let nobody come. Like, we pause. We stay right here. Nico was like, that was it. After that, he signed.
No. Why wouldn't you? A kid would love that. Like Coach kicked it.
In Alabama to do that.
He's from Bama, Mark?
He's from Birmingham. Yep, he's from Birmingham, Alabama.
So now you see why he didn't leave.
Hey, Mark, hell of a backdrop. Legendary.
Oh, yes, sir.
Rest in peace, Cole, man. Damn.
Legendary, man. You dudes got nice backdrops. Then you got another one. Tell you all in the files, NFL file.
Yeah,
I'll be trying to keep up with. I'll be trying to keep up with Ragu.
NBA on one side, NFL one side. That's MLB in the back right there. All those the files, tapes.
Got some new PGA in there, I know, huh?
Yeah, down behind the podium there is all PGA stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's
Uh,
up.
uh,
That's what's up, man. Legendary, man. That's dope, man.
let's talk some old linemen, man. I can't wait.
He's got another receiver.
Oh, they got 3 receivers out here. Whoa! I'm tripping, huh? I'm tripping.
Who's the other guy?
Yeah, I was about to say, D, you gonna skip over your boy too, huh?
No, we ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, we got
My
Lad
bad.
McConkey from the Chargers.
All
He
right,
got
so
82 receptions and 1,149 yards and 7 touchdowns.
I ran with Ladd in the second half of the fantasy season as a free agent pickup. He was slept on. He was undrafted in our league. Solid season. I ended up seeing him play a couple times. Had a rapport with Herbert. Savvy route runner. More athletic than I thought. I thought coming out of Georgia that he was like a Hunter Renfrow type, but hell no, nah, this ain't no Hunter Renfrow. I was impressed. So shout out to McConkey. Is that Phil McConkey, the old giant? Is he kin to him?
Gotta do a little research on that. The bloodline runs deep.
Remember McConkey?
Yeah, I remember.
Number 80.
Yeah. McConkey.
Nope, no relation to Phil.
Is that no relation?
No relation.
Just a good old name, huh?
Good old name, huh? Good old name coming back around, huh? All right.
They said no, they're not related. Funny.
Man.
They probably didn't
Get
have
out of
the time. That's crazy.
When did they grab him? Pause. This was a good pick for Harbaugh.
Yep, two.
I'm gonna call you when I'm on my way back so we can go to Chargers. All right. Oh, I'll be back.
Second round, 34. Pick 34. Second round.
Who? Second round. Oh, yeah. So that's kind of high.
Fuck you.
That's just 2 picks away from the
Good.
I'll tell your ass, girl. You know me.
You gotta mute the second, man. This is crazy, man. But that's only 2 picks away from the first round, so you know that's almost a first round pick. They got him one, man. I would say. All right, look like he good. They got him one with McConkey, man. He made the rookie team, huh? He deserves it.
Oh, most definitely.
He's a fame. Unmute yourself.
I don't think that did right.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, so he end up making all rookie team, man, and deservedly so. So wait a minute. 2 Bulldogs?
Yeah, I was just about to say back to back.
Back to back Bulldogs on the first team all rookie offense.
This rookie all team is just getting more impressive.
Kirby Smart, I see you, man. I see you and your staff, mate.
Yeah. The next
I see you and your staff, Kirby. You out there out working. They say Kirby ran Nick Saban. No, Nick didn't want to deal with the NIL. But, hey, Kirby went to Georgia, man, and took over that SEC, man.
I don't know, man. That might be safe to make a conversation about that Kirby popped Nick straight up 2 years in a row. Am I right or wrong, guys?
Right.
I was about to say, Ragu, that's a whole conversation right there.
Yeah, that's something for one of your shows, Marv.
That's a I ain't gonna lie, fam. That's a whole episode. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Look at all these dudes in the league in the last few years. Georgia is the new Bama, right?
Georgia,
Mhm.
yeah, Georgia.
Georgia guys all over. Some of them didn't
That's
pan out, like Zamir White, but for the most part, man, these dudes are coming to the league doing their thing, man. Carter last night,
I'm gonna
we
still
saw him
defend my
doing his
dude.
thing,
Man. No,
game wrecking.
I'm gonna still defend my dude. Give him some time, man.
Who you defending?
Zamir, give him some time. Man. I think
Oh,
because like I said, I think it's
I'm
because I know him personally, Ragu. Just give my boy some.
you know him? I didn't
Yeah,
know that,
that's what
cool.
I'm saying. Give my guy some time.
All right.
give him a little
I'm sure
time.
he's a great guy, man.
Yeah, he's a
Seems like a real
good
nice
kid.
dude,
But
man.
you know,
Yeah.
if I'm wrong in a few years, yeah, you can talk your shit, please. You know, by any means necessary. But
Give him a little time here.
I think my guy's gonna be all right, man. He needs some more time, like for real.
We got another coach. We're gonna see. Petey likes running backs too. Um,
Oh man, what a great pickup y'all got.
so yeah, Petey might get him going.
Hey man, can I shout out to Uncle Petey, man?
Uncle Petey, man.
Shout out to Petey, man, and them Raiders, man. Y'all got a good coach, man, and deserving guy who's gonna work hard no matter what. He's gonna work hard.
He's gonna work hard, and he's a
He's gonna
proven
compete.
man. I was
He's gonna
took the
come
words
compete.
out of my mouth, but one thing too, he has a proven record of taking over somewhere that was not doing so well and
Oh yeah.
turning that situation around. He did it in both college and pro. He's proven to do that. So and quickly too. It doesn't take no bunch of you know what I'm saying? He gets there and his team that very next year is better. And then going forward, they steadily get better and better to where they're at the top. So shout out to Petey. I hope you got one more in you, Petey. Pause. And I'm interested in the next couple of days to see who your staff is going to be. I'm gonna talk
Hey,
about that on a whole nother show though, so I ain't even.
It's no
Raider
big deal, man.
Ragu show, huh? That's the Raider Ragu show, huh?
Yes, sir.
Hey man, well yeah, man, it's a great pickup. You know what I'm saying?
But all right, Coop.
No,
Because
this is
you got another guy coming.
this your
Pause.
boy. This your boy.
Yeah,
It's Bowers time, man. No surprise. Just
112 catches,
oh man.
113, 112, 112, I believe. 1,000. No, 1,100.
Mr. Bowers has 112 receptions, 1194
1194.
receiving yards, and 5 tutties.
Hey, Power would have caught that pass last night.
Oh yeah, no
Oh,
question, no question. Um,
no brainer. That's a no brainer right there.
he's gonna be getting to the end zone going forward a little bit more. Definitely. This guy was a rookie of the year, offensive rookie of the year candidate in a year that Jayden Daniels was in the league and did what he did. So that just tells you how good of a year he had. He was sensational. He was the talk of the Raiders. Really, was all we had. Um, I mean, no disrespect to Jacoby Myers and a couple other guys, but you know, this guy was a guy, a stud. Great pickup by Tom Telesco, who is now fired. Um, and that's a whole other story as well. But yeah, man, great player. Another Georgia Bulldog.
Huh. Can we just talk about how a rookie is on the regular All Pro and the fucking All Rookie Pro? Come on.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Come on now.
Um,
Look, Brock Bowers, give it
I,
up.
if I'm not
Come
mistaken,
on, man.
yeah.
That's incredible.
I'm not
That's
mistaken. The first time a rookie tight end has been on the first team All Pro list since one of my main mans and fame. If he listening, he gonna know this guy. Coop, you're a little young for this guy, but my main man Keith Jackson out of Oklahoma, the
oh,
only
Whoa,
other
Nelly.
first team tight end rookie All Pro. So shout out to Brock Bowers, first team All Pro Rook, first team All Pro NFL.
mm,
Go Raiders.
oh boy.
Man, let's get into these trenches, man. I know
Hey
the
man,
dude from San Diego. I mean,
Keith
Los
Jackson
Angeles. I know
with
the
the
dude
Roy.
from Los Angeles is on there, and I know the dude from
Yeah, you
man,
got
the center from Duke, Barton. I know he's on there.
Joe Alt, of course, well deserved.
Uh
Then you got the guy from Baltimore, Roger
Rosengarten.
Rosengarten.
All
Yep, of
right.
course. Yeah, good.
Barton.
Dominic Pooney from Yo
Pony.
Squad fame, the guard.
Pony. Yeah. Y'all got a
Pooney's on there. Yeah, Pooney's on
first
there.
team all pro rook lineman
Also,
thing.
Yeah, we got one. We snuck one in there. He was quiet. He did his thing
you
too.
got one too, Ragu.
DJ Glaze made it? Or
Nope,
JPJ?
Jackson Powers Johnson.
All right. JPJ.
PJ. Oh, Pittsburgh, Jack Frazier was on there. Of
Excuse me.
course, I know that. That's
Hey, we
it.
got
That's the offense,
No,
ladies and
Barton.
gentlemen.
Wow.
No Barton.
He only
uh,
started every game. That's
Exactly. Yeah, hold on, Ragu. Yeah, you're right. Hold on. Oh,
that's
yeah.
surprising to me.
hey, hey, what you say? He only started every
Hold
game.
on.
Huh?
Hold on. Now,
Rookie fame center started every snap.
I know this. I know this is my guy. I would have put Barton over my guy.
Oh, they gave the Steeler guy the
Yeah,
center position.
even I mean, I understand he started, but he had some fucked up plays too. I ain't gonna get into that.
Oh, y'all had a rookie center. I didn't know.
Yeah. So
I didn't know. I
so
like
we
rooks and I like centers.
so we on the defense, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, you know who's number one, Mr. LA, Jared Verse, future. I think he will be a future Hall of Famer. He's going to be a great player.
If he
First round pick.
continues, yeah, if he continues with this trajectory, with
Yeah.
he kind of fell off second half of the season with sacks because partly because teams start having a plan for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They start coaching to stop him because he was wreaking so much havoc. But he had a lot of QB hits, and in the playoffs, he ended up having that touchdown.
A
Right? Yeah.
great game against the Vikings. But here's another one who kind of like we talked about on the rookie episode. He kind of improved the second half. Mr. Chop Robinson from the Dolphins,
Okay.
all rookie pro.
So we had him as the replacement for Bradley Chubb, right? That's
Mm-hmm.
going to be on a rookie deal. Not going to be as expensive as Chubb, but it's going to bring the same type of production. And they seem to have been correct in their thinking on that.
Then you got another LA Ram, Braden Fisk.
I ain't gonna lie, didn't have this one.
I didn't either.
It didn't have this one. Didn't see this one coming. Pause. Shout out to him.
Most definitely.
He has some decent numbers, right? This is a interior lineman, D line.
Yep, D lineman. No fame left, huh? You didn't say shit. We got a
So
Tennessee Titan, which I'm surprised. Tavondre Sweat made it.
that's a trip. That's a last name that's been. They had 3 different dudes named that in the last like 4 years, huh? Sweat.
Yep.
That's a trip. How it seems like the league gets like that sometimes.
I know, right? That's crazy, right? That's wild.
Yeah, to get a name and be three different dudes and ain't not related or nothing. But and that's another one. I ain't gonna lie and be like I was on all over this one and
Mm-hmm.
on top of this. So when stuff like this happens, I always want to say shout out to those scouts,
Yeah.
the area scout that first brought this guy on the radar of the GM.
Right.
Uh, yeah, I was just listening about a podcast about a little bit of how all of that goes, man. And it's a tough life, bro. Tough
Mm-hmm.
life being a scout. No glory, right?
Yeah.
When the guy that you draft, Coop, as your job as a GM, you gonna get the credit for that. Nobody's gonna be like, hey, but Ragu, the area scout, is the first one to told told Coop about this guy and
Exactly.
showed Coop film on this guy. They don't get the credit. You feel me? But you know what? They the ones out 14 days at a time, Coop, eating room service. You feel me?
Yeah.
2 straight weeks away from the fam, going and watching football. So shout out to the area scouts, man, especially on a guy like this that wasn't. I'm not even sure where he went in the draft.
He went second round, 38.
So near the first round, but second round pick,
38.
made all rookie team. So shout out
Mhm.
to that scout. You know who you are.
Most definitely. Shout out to another scout. You got a third Ram on here with 3 rookies on the All Pro. This
Damn,
guy was undrafted. This is who I thought the Steelers was could have drafted. It's the Omar Spades, linebacker.
he was undrafted.
Undrafted. And that's who I
Wow,
wanted. I wanted the damn Steelers to get, but he ended up going undrafted. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. Raiders, I mean, Rams got 3 damn players. Hold on, Ragu, my fault, my daughter.
that's crazy. 3 players for the Rams. All right, and we talked about their scouting department and their GMs and all that before, y'all.
What's going on?
Um, about
I'm all right.
how good they are.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We just we might have a little party on Friday, so he just giving us like our prep list and stuff like that. Okay. No, no, I have no suggestions right now. If you want another one, I'm cool with it. Okay, yeah, just grab another one. I'll see this up and cook it. All right, Pop. Yeah, it is. We got plenty of rice. We
Tell
got
Big
plenty of rice.
Marv. Tell Big Marv I said what's up, man.
All right, man. Not right now. All right. I got you, Pop. Be careful, man. All right, love you. Bye-bye. My fault, brother.
It's all good, bro.
I was unprofessional. My bad. But
I was
that,
saying tell Pops I said what's happening. But
no.
the Rams again, bro. The scouting department can't enough be said about them. They got the first time they get back into the first round, they get Verse. Um, he's on the All Rookie team. Scored a touchdown for him in the playoffs.
Mhm.
Then they get lucky again in the second round with their next pick. He's on the All Rookie team with Fisk, right?
Yeah,
And then they got a UDA, UDFA,
right.
undrafted free agent,
And hold on, let me make sure.
Spates.
3 damn people. No, no. It's a fourth one coming up.
No, not from the round.
Yep.
No.
Let me name these people before. Hold on. Didn't we look up Cooper DeJean, Ragu?
Yeah,
Didn't it say it was drafted last year?
yeah, that's what you said. When I had
Mm.
spoke on him, I thought he was a rookie. I thought we covered him in the draft, bro. This past draft, I swear.
They got him. Well, they got him on the rookie team.
Yeah, bro. We just covered him.
Oh, my God,
He
I'm
was
tripping.
gonna be one of the first DBs taken.
You're right. Okay.
He
Okay.
was a good player. Purdue, Iowa,
Iowa. Yep.
Iowa. Yeah. I
It's the
thought so,
person.
bro. I thought
A
so.
linebacker from Green Bay, Edgerrin Cooper. He's on the All-Pro rookie team as well. Peyton Wilson from Pittsburgh, the linebacker, which I expected. He had a phenomenal year. Third round pick, 98. That was a good pickup for
He
us.
he started for you
He
guys.
started. Yep, he ended up starting.
Yeah.
Ended up doing phenomenal. Shout out to you, Peyton. Yep, Cooper DeJean, and I think you know the other corner, Mr. Mitchell. So you got two
Quinyon.
Eagles cornerbacks on here.
Huh.
What does that
They,
say?
let's say they got some defense over there, bro. That's why they can put that 6-man box, right?
Yeah,
And say, hey man, do your thing. We got you. You
that's
feel me? Do your thing. Yeah, there's gonna be an open guy. You're not gonna have a lot of time to find him. And if you continue to do that all day, every play, you'll win. And if you don't, you won't.
dang. Oh boy.
And this is along with Bond, who was a DPOY candidate, and Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter
Yeah,
on this same defense as well. And that's not even the main guy, right? Big play Slay. They got him at the other corner.
it's
Wow.
Slay number one, ain't he?
Wow, bro. Yeah, yeah.
Slay is number one, the number one cornerback. So you got three pretty much potential lockdown corners over there. Shout out to the Eagles, man.
So we see why they're going to Super Bowl, maybe?
Get it done in the Super Bowl. That's all I beg of you.
Yeah,
Get
get
it
it
done.
done, man. Cover these guys.
Get it done. Make some stops. Get some good hits in. Do what the hell you got to do, man. Shout out to you guys for real. You got two future shutdown corners in your pocket right now. So please don't F this up. That's all I say.
Man.
And then you got the guy from Houston, Kamari
Lassiter?
Lassiter, who's
Mm.
had a great year. Second round pickup. I did not know he was in the second round.
This is a safety, right?
Cornerback.
Another corner.
So they got three corners. That's in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This other safety gonna trip you up, but I've only seen Kamari play a few games though.
Me too. I didn't see him play a lot. Um,
What do you got?
but I noticed in the playoff game he was in there though. I believe I remember hearing his name being called.
Yeah, he had about 60 tackles and 4 interceptions, 10 pass
The dude
deflections.
Stingley is the guy there though.
Oh, Sting, yeah, that's the so damn. So you got an all rookie pro and an all another pro. That's good. Let's tell you something. So here's
Mr.
the fourth guy from the Rams,
Damn.
Carmen Kitchens, safety,
DB?
safety, the safety from the Rams. So four
Where'd he get him
safety.
from?
You got him third round, pick 99. Miami.
The U.
Yes. Who's known for producing good safeties, as we all know.
You know, they still gonna sneak a guy or two in the league.
Most definitely.
Don't get it twisted. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, they gonna still have a guy or two in the league.
Four Rams. That's insane. Dang. Ooh, child. I don't know what to say about that, dog.
All them damn Rams.
Yes.
So all of their picks are on the all
All
rookie
four
team.
picks, bro. All damn, bro. Salute, Ragu. I salute them. Like you said, shout out to the scouting department. Shout out to the draft. Shout out to the guy who drafted him.
Hey,
Like,
those area scouts, man, that are putting in the work, bro. I know how you guys' life is, man. Shout out to y'all. Um, you might say, "Oh, but Ragu, they off right now. They not doing nothing. Nobody's playing football." Uh, nah, bro. That's that UFL or that XFL thing. That,
Yeah,
they go scout that, bro. So
exactly.
shout out to the area scouts that get the players into the minds or eyeballs of the GMs and personnel department of the different ball clubs, and then end up getting these kids drafted, man.
'Cause that's
Uh,
wild.
yeah, that's a crazy life.
Mm. Then you got the last safety, Mr. Evan Williams from the Green Bay Packers. So shout out to the Packers too. You got Xavier McKinney, who's on the regular
All
all-time,
pro team.
and then you got Edrin Cooper and Evan Williams, who made the all rookie. So yeah, Green Bay doing something right too.
Yeah,
You
they
said
are.
like, these scouting departments is just sick. It's crazy.
And you nail it. You get
Wow.
you get you a job. You feel me? When the other teams have openings, they see this type of stuff we see, right?
Yeah.
A lot of them put these headhunter firms out on the job, uh, which is I just had an idea
No.
about that. Anyway, they put these headhunter firms out to know who to even interview for jobs, right? So there's a lot that goes into it, man. But when you're making moves like this, like I would imagine on the next cycle, this Rams scouting department slash GM personnel department, Les Snead and his guys, whoever's the next guy down from Les, is gonna be the hot commodity, man. He's gonna be, these guys are gonna be the next department to get, ran through Pauls by the rest of the league, bro. You feel me? Everybody, they already did their coaching staff like that, right?
Yeah.
They already did McVay. McVay got Staley a job. He got O'Connell a job. He got LaFleur, right?
That was his
LaFleur was
name.
with him
Yeah, that
too, I
was his
think.
name. Look forward. Yep. Look
Yeah,
forward.
all these dudes, because they knew McVay, they got head coaching jobs. So the scouting department is gonna get done like that too, because they hitting. Look, all of their picks are on all rookie teams, so somebody's gonna want a piece of that. Pause.
I'm interested to see what happens with that. Because that's kind of unheard of. What all rookie team had four players from the same team in there.
Yeah, probably none ever, and that's not. It sounds like it would be an exaggeration, but it's not. I mean it when I say that, man. None.
Mm. That's I still want to do the mock draft episode with you.
You got to.
I was gonna dig up some worms and get into it, but I was like, yeah, I'm gonna say that's a whole nother episode right there.
Yeah, we got to do that. We gonna cover the draft like from the Rudy to the Tootie like we did last year. I feel like we had excellent coverage on the draft between me,
Oh,
you, Isaiah, um, Dre. I think we did a good job on bringing up a lot of players. A lot of players that we talked about um, got drafted, bro. And, around where we were saying they were going to get drafted. Some of them, the NFL was higher on some of them than we were. Um,
McCarthy's a
Watch,
plain.
if you go back and look, bro, we was all over some of them picks, and I'm fuck the quarterback shit. That was obvious, right? That was even the casuals was knowing what quarterbacks basically was gonna go
Mhm.
where or whatever. But now I'm talking about, bro, we was nailing. running backs and linemen and edge players, linebackers, safeties, corners, saying who was good and picked first and what player was better and watch out for this guy. And man, it wasn't nobody that we talked about that didn't get drafted.
Exactly.
So
that's how you do this, man. This is why I like partnering up.
yeah, and shout out to Ant too. Ant even nailed the Raiders,
Yeah,
one of their picks.
get better, my brother. Can't wait to
Yeah, get well soon, man. Ant, I know he's supposed to join us today.
tell him we'll get this Kobe episode locked up soon. I ain't too worried about it. It's gonna be a good episode. I know it.
Man, rest in peace to Bean.
Yeah, man. But I'm still looking at the list too, man. We still got a lot in the chamber, bro. So, like I told y'all, more
And
content fire is coming. I ain't want to say the other thing. It was gonna sound too wild.
and look, it's a long off season, bro. So you feel me? Don't worry. We need more. It's not even March yet. Right.
Exactly.
So I would say these are chamber ones, like you're saying. I don't know what you're gonna do, but it is. I would say after the bowl in a couple weeks, it's time to switch gears into draft mode.
Draft mode.
Right?
Man,
We can do like
got
we
the
can
Super
break
Bowl
position by
preview.
position down, bro.
Yeah.
Right? Round by round. We can go pick up from how we did last year and do even better and more all the way up until April.
Yeah.
Then, and mixing in some of these in between there too, right?
Most definitely.
And then still release some ones that was in the chamber even after April, like some of those ones you was talking about, uh, Mount Rushmores
Oh yeah, most
and
definitely.
coaches and whatnot. April between the draft and camp. It's another little lull right there. You feel me?
Exactly.
Then when camp start, we obviously be having stuff to talk about. So you know what I mean? It's a long off season, bro. Last year was
Yeah,
tough. I learned a lot.
it'll be a beautiful year.
Yeah, it is, bro.
We 8
So
episodes in
I know
already.
I know we got 4 things we want to do, right? 4 shows
Or
that we already talked about, I believe. GOAT coaches, GOAT for each team, I think you said.
yeah, Mount Rushmore from NBA and NFL. That's 2 episodes. The mock draft, that's three. The coach, Hall of Fame coach edition, that's four.
So don't even count the draft.
The biggest disappointments, that's five.
That's 5.
So we're
See,
not
that's 4. I mean, because we gonna say the draft one is gonna be a
yeah,
draft
the
show.
draft is gonna be draft. And
There's
two,
something else too.
the live draft we didn't get to do last year. We're gonna do that this year though. We'll do the live draft. And shoot, like I said, y'all, we got fire coming. I'm pause, you know.
When you say the live draft, what you mean?
When the draft, watch the first 10 picks live
Oh, all right. Uh-huh.
on each channel. Uh,
Yeah, biggest disappointments. Did we do that one?
Get biggest disappointments. The If they retire today, coach edition, NBA, NFL, Mount Rushmore.
Oh, so there you go.
Yeah,
All those.
that's a lot. So yeah, we good. We good, man. Oh, Super Bowl preview. We can do that next week.
Super Bowl preview for sure.
And of course, the Kobe episode as well. I'm gonna wait for my man Ant because I wanted y'all to be a part of that, both of y'all. So,
Man, perfect.
yeah, we good. I love it. Let's keep making it happen. Of course,
So
we'll get
shout out to all those rookies and shout out to the, guys that selected them, especially some of the less obvious ones that made the team.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to all of the non-first round. I don't want to, just because you got picked in the first round, I don't want to diminish your effort. So just leave it as I just said. Shout out to the rookies that made the team and the guys that selected them, especially to the guys that some of the less obvious guys.
Let's just send a major shout out to Brock. I'm still impressed by that.
Shout
That
out to Brock.
Shout out to Brock Bowers, man.
When in doubt, get the rock to Brock.
Mm. I know y'all gonna have a great time with that.
We're gonna be saying that for years to come. Pause.
Y'all got a jewel.
Man,
One thing I'm gonna say is don't fuck that up.
you got to build from there.
Yes. Build around Brock. That's what I would do.
Got to figure this quarterback thing out.
Yeah. And I think y'all will. So Pete gonna clean that up. So we'll see what happens, man. And I'm looking forward to, getting on the Greater Ragu show talking about that. That's definitely gonna be great content throughout the off season. So
Yeah.
y'all keep comment, subscribing, sharing, and everything. We love you guys. It's let's keep the marathon going.
Yes, sir. Please download the audio portion of this because it will be on Apple and Spotify and wherever else you get your podcast.
It's definitely.
It's an
Shout out to
episode of the
Fame.
Raider Ragu show on there. My bad, Coop.
No, you go. You good. Shout out to Fame for pulling through.
Yes,
Up.
sir.
We'll see y'all on Oil Grind later.
Like I say, man, just win, baby. And peace.
Sir.